it's Penny here from Eternity Gifts, and today I'm doing a Tuesday testing. I've gone and got some new micas from a company called Happy Olive. That's happyolive.co.uk, and I'm going to be testing 6 of the colours today. I've already pre-measured my oils and my lye, but I've kept a small amount of oil aside for pre-mixing the micas. In each of these little tubs I have 1 gram of mica. What I will show you, this is the Mayan green with 1 gram mica. This is one that I made yesterday. This is from the Mayan gold, and this was done with 0.10 grams of mica. So 0.1 gram. 0.1 gram. And these are 1 gram. So I'm going to be able to see the difference. Let's get on with adding my oil. Okay, so I want to add 2 grams of oil, which is my sweet olive oil. Sorry that this bit takes a while. Tiny bit more. There we go, 2 grams. Lovely shimmery colour eyes. Oops, getting all over now. I will cut out the big gaps between each mica mix. Look at that colour. Can you see it? Bring that a bit closer. Now I'm going to be mixing the buttermilk. That's the name of it. I've got to admit, they do mix really nicely. Can you see that? Okay. The next one I'm going to do is called Ivory Lace. So can you see that? Okay, my next colour is Damask Rose. It's almost like a gorgeous mauve, this one. Okay. Next I'm going for Forget Me Not. To show you. Yeah. And then last but not least, we have Ice Ice Baby, and anyone from my generation will now be singing that. I can't sing, so I'm not going to. I do have it going to my head. Now I have 500 grams of oils pre-weighed out, which consist of sweet almond oil, coconut oil, shea butter and castor oil. And because they give the really pale oils, as you'll see, it allows the colours to be kind of true that come through from these. Now we're mixed in with the lye and the water, well, the water and the sodium hydroxide. Right, so I've already made the lye up, and to that I have added 3 grams of sodium lactate, which works out at about 0.5%, and when combined it will work out at around 100 grams per colour. So my oils at the moment are 114. Oh god, the sun's gone in. And my lye with sodium lactate is 108. So I'm going to combine these two now slowly. And take it off a spatula, and I'm going to bring my stick blender in and start stirring with that. Okay, I'm going to give it 10 seconds with. Quick burp of it. And see what the weight is without. Yeah. And obviously, I'm not going to be anywhere near trace yet, but what I do want to do is bring it down to a really light trace to allow me time to work with each single oil. This is actually showing. Let's check. Okay, now amazingly, my really tiny scales do go up to 200 grams. So let's see what my jug weighs without anything in it. Just short of 19 gram. Okay then. So I can fill my jugs up on my tiny one. So I will admit, I have the iPad resting on the normal scales. This might not actually work. Okay, so it's 101. I'm just going to move some of these out of the way while I get one at a time mixed. So first I'm going to mix my Mayan gold, which works out at a 1% rate to the weight in the jug. Now, since these are just colour tests, I'm obviously not going to be adding any fragrance to them at the moment. Okay, I'm now adding the buttermilk in, which is like a yellow. The tiny bits of oil that I left in here and mica, I will drizzle on top, just so you can see what the mica oil effect looks like as well. It's a really nice yellow actually at this percentage. Now, one of the reasons why I'm doing my mica tests is because up until now I've only ever coloured any of my soaps with completely natural ingredients such as clays and botanicals. So if I ever want black, I will stick to using activated charcoal, so then you get skin benefiting properties as well. I will admit, I'm so glad you can't see me at the moment because I look like a waterfall. Okay, this next one is Ivory lace. It's kind of like a sunset orange. You know when you get the hues of the pinks and the reds and the oranges? Just looks like that sort of an orange. But these markers do mix in really nicely. Okay, I'm now going to do the Damask rose. Okay, I'm now going to be doing the forget-me-not. How can we forget the sweet forget-me-not? And I can feel that my batter's now slowly starting to thicken up more. But I think I've managed to do it. Well, I've won the race. There we go. Let's forget-me-not. Okay, and then finally but not least, Ice Ice Baby. You know how the song goes. Now these will all weigh just under 100 gram when I weigh them, because I kept a tiny amount back to make myself a little tester bar to see what the lather's like. So let's start with the blue first. Now in fact, I may give this one as a gift to a very dear friend of mine who's really ill in hospital. And this year she's having to miss the Rainbow Tribe meetup. And she goes every year. And her mum's a dear friend of mine. But yes, I do think this little rainbow one will go to River and the Rainbow Tribe. I'm now going to start putting the mica, oiled micas on top. Almost an hour long. Okay, so that's the soaps ready to be put to bed. And I'll show you the images tomorrow when they're done.